Good morning, happy Sunday, and a very happy Mother's Day to all of the mothers out there. Whether you are a mother to a human or maybe a plant mom or a dog mom, all the moms out there taking a live look outside right now from Coors Field over downtown. Looking great out there. Thank you so much for joining us today. I'm Lauren Scafidi. Let's send things on over to Weather Impact Team meteorologist Jaden Knowles for your first day on air. We are so excited to have you a part of the 9 News family, Jaden.
Yes, once again, Lauren, I am super excited, and what a day to start as my first day with beautiful temperatures on this Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day, Mom. I know she's up and watching. Hopefully you got those flowers that I sent. Yes, the favorite son sent the flowers. So far, though, looking at your current temperatures, I mean, a very nice morning as you're heading out the door, the upper 50s as well as the low 60s. Looking at live radar, not much. You can see we're going to expect lots of sunshine to start the day off, especially as you're heading around midday, but then maybe some late increase in clouds this afternoon with a very isolated in nature mountain storm is possible this afternoon as well. We'll talk about that a little bit more. But look at that high today, 84 degrees with lots of sunshine. And then we'll see, like I mentioned, maybe some passing clouds, especially as we head into the latter parts of this afternoon. Here's your temperature trend. And yes, we're going to warm up rather quickly. We already have warmed up around lunchtime, the upper 70s, the low 80s by 2 p.m. And then, of course, there's lots of events going on, the Rockies, the Nuggets, the Mother's Day. Just beautiful to be outside, and that's going to continue the next couple of days. Here's what to expect, especially as we head into next week. We're talking about dry conditions and more warm weather. We'll have more details about that later on in the show. Lauren?
Thank you so much, Jaden. You might have seen a fire from I-70 if you were passing through Summit County. Fire crews say a vegetation fire in Frisco closed down part of the interstate, but it's now under control. Firefighters with the Red, White, and Blue Fire Department based in Breckenridge say it started just before 5 o'clock last night, and it has burned over 6 acres. They say it's burning next to a Whole Foods that's near I-70. Fire officials say it's burning near 12 homes, but no evacuation orders at this point. Frisco police are now investigating the cause. They believe it was started by a human. South Metro Fire Rescue responded to another brush fire this weekend, this time in Parker. At around 10 last night, crews responded to East Aspen Circle on the town's west side. Crews managed to contain it before any structures were damaged. No word on what caused it. A new memorial honoring the families of fallen service members should be up by the end of the summer. Gold Star families gathered in Meade this weekend to break ground on it. The ceremony was held at Founders Park. The new monument is the first of its kind in northern Colorado. It'll include 4 panels representing family, freedom, sacrifice, and patriotism. The goal behind the project is for local families in Meade to have a real place to visit the memory of their loved ones. New life could be coming to a controversial property in Palmer Lake. The town is preparing to accept proposals from those interested in the former Elephant Rock property. It was once headquartered for the Living World Fellowship, a group widely recognized as a cult. It was donated to the town back in 2021. The 3-acre site includes a sanctuary, dorm, and residence. Town leaders are hoping someone will step up to take it over, but Palmer Lake officials are still putting strict limits on future use of the main buildings. That means no weddings, no new construction, and no homes. New this morning, Pope Leo is calling for peace in the first Vatican address since his election. He called for peace in Ukraine, as well as a ceasefire in Gaza and the release of hostages. Today, the new pope led his first prayer in St. Peter's Square. We're now 1 week away from Denver's biggest running event. The Colfax Marathon will feature 8 different races over the course of the next weekend. Some races have already sold out, but if you want, you can still register for the marathon, the Urban 10-miler, or the Saturday 5K. The half marathon and marathon relay have sold out. Multiple members of our 9 News team are going to be running the race, so 9 News will bring you race day coverage next weekend right here on the morning show. We hope that you will join us. They spend days helping families grow and turning patients into mothers. 2 staffers at Rose here in Denver are more than coworkers. They're family. 9 News reporter Jennifer Meckles introduces us to a mother-daughter delivery team.
I've worked a lot of Mother's Days. I always find it extra special to be here, especially with our first-time moms.
On the baby hallways of HCA Health One Rose, Sarah Richardson gets to be part of countless family memories.
I am a labor and delivery nurse, so I'm helping bring babies into the world today. So it's just a really special and sacred time in a family's life, and it's just such a privilege to be part of it.
She likes her coworkers too, especially Sue Geisler.
She's known as Mama Sue on the floor. And I always say she's Mama Sue to everybody, but she's really my Mama Sue. This is my mom, Sue Geisler, and she's a birthing educator here at Rose and a longtime doula with the Rose Doula program.
Sarah is Sue's oldest child, the baby who made her a mom.
The experience of having your own child, and for me, a daughter, I had always dreamed of that, and so you can see it on my face.
That's me and my mom. That's like my favorite picture of us because it just encapsulates the love of a mom.
From mother and daughter to now, colleagues.
It was, my heart is like, just the real deal is when I'm working with a couple and she walks in the room as the nurse, and I cannot tell you what it's like to have that experience and say we're doing this together.
A very special part of my life, and I feel so privileged to be able to have gone through this journey with my mom. So Rose is family, and really my family is here because I'm with her. So.
This family is helping others build their own. Jennifer Meckles, 9 News.
Sue has retired as a doula, but she still helps out frequently and she still teaches those new parent classes. She has a really fun tradition with her former clients. So they come to Sue's house during the holidays to sing carols along with those little babies as they grow up.